In the land of the rising sun, where mist dances upon mountains and the wind whispers through ancient trees, there lived a young man named Kaito. He was no ordinary traveler. His journey was not just through the landscapes of the world, but through the very heart of time itself. Kaito's path was marked not by the places he visited, but by the lessons he gathered. A life that is too short to be wasted, he once heard from a wise elder, echoing through the silent halls of his village. He stood at the crossroads of the past and future, knowing he had but one life to shape. But what is time, really? The days slip away like the flowing river beside him, the hours like the drifting clouds in the sky, carrying with them dreams and forgotten promises. Kaito paused, contemplating. Would he too fade into the flow, or would he leave a mark on this world? As the seasons passed, Kaito found that there were no shortcuts to wisdom. The path of the heart requires patience, quiet moments of reflection, and the understanding that every decision leaves a ripple. Each morning he would wake to the soft chirp of birds and the rustle of leaves in the wind. It was in these moments, surrounded by nature, that Kaito understood the true nature of time, that it does not wait for anyone. It slips away, regardless of our intentions. And in its passage, we are given choices. With every step he took, Kaito learned something new. Sometimes it was a small gesture, like the rustling of a leaf or the soft glow of the morning sun. Other times, it was profound, a deep understanding that life was meant to be lived fully, without hesitation. One day, a voice whispered to him. It was the voice of the wind, of time itself. It told him, the journey is not about the destination. It is about how you walk, how you breathe, how you choose to make each moment meaningful. Kaito had learned that he could not control time. He could not turn back the clock or rush forward into the future. But he could live in the present, embrace each fleeting moment as though it were his last. And this was his path. As he walked through the valleys, stood beneath the towering trees, and watched the sun set over distant mountains, he realized that time was not a chain that bound him, but a gift to be used wisely, to be cherished in every step. In the quiet stillness of the night, Kaito pondered the words of the elders. Do not waste time. For time, like the river, cannot be held or controlled. It flows relentlessly, shaping everything it touches. He looked up to the sky, and for the first time, he understood. Time was not his enemy, but his teacher. It would show him the way, if he listened. So he walked on, with open heart, open mind, and a deep respect for the fleeting moments that would come and go. The journey of Kaito was not one of grandeur or glory. It was not one of fame or riches. It was simply a journey of living well, of making choices that mattered, of walking the path of understanding. In the end, Kaito realized that the only true thing we own in this life is our time, and it is in how we spend it that we find meaning. We are all travelers on the road of time, and like Kaito, we must learn to walk it wisely before it fades into the distance. So, as you walk your own path, remember this: time will pass, with or without you. But if you choose to live in each moment, to embrace the fleeting beauty of life, you too can leave behind a legacy, not of wealth, not of fame, but of wisdom, the wisdom of a life well lived. And thus, Kaito's story became a legend not of the great things he achieved, but of the way he lived, the way he chose to use his time, and how he embraced the fleeting nature of each day.